You know, I feel fortunate to have been covering the Bulls at that time and being so close to watch this transformation of this young man just becoming the greatest basketball player that's ever played. Nothing could ever...
A dramatic sunset here in Salt Lake City. A fitting backdrop for this pivotal Game 5. We now go over to Dan Roberts, the PA announcer for tonight's game.
All right.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Delta Center for game number 5 of the current number.
Yeah, we're not doing. Yeah, we've been through this last city. Yeah. Nah, me.
With Coach Mike
Get ready to get mollywopped by us.
I'm Kevin Harlan. A lot to talk about as we get set to go. First and foremost, Mike.
That's the Jordan. You know how this is gonna go. Move out the way. Easy shot. 38. All right. And we got to get 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Right there on defense. Let's go for the rebound.
Crucial Game 5. There's no way Jordan's sitting out. It's just a matter of how much it'll affect him.
And the Bulls had only lost 2 games total, Clark, in the previous 3 rounds before dropping the last 2 here in Salt Lake City.
And Jordan with the slam.
Have them on the ropes, it would seem.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You think about it, Chicago's won 4 titles since '91, and they've never had to go the distance in the series. I mean, if they can't find a way to stop Utah's momentum here, the Bulls will, for the first time, need 7 games if they're going to get another ring.
So taking the floor for the Bulls, it'll be Ron Harper and Michael Jordan in the backcourt. Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman man the forward spot.
Keep making those shots, Jordan. Let him cook.
For the Jazz, John Stockton will be at the point with Jeff Hornacek at the 2. In the front court, we have Brian Russell, Karl Malone in the center, Greg Ostertag.
And guys, I think it's already safe to say Jordan does not have his usual energy tonight.
And it's Russell.
And Jordan misses.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. 6-point game. Comes up empty down low. It's been a quick start here for Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Jordan on the wing.
3.
He's defended by Stockton. And Jordan gets it to go. Clark, with Michael Jordan clearly not feeling well, you have to wonder how many minutes he'll be able to play in this one.
Jordan not feeling well, and still
Michael
more.
Jordan, he never wants to come out of the game ultra competitive, and yet Phil Jackson may be in a position where he has to make a tough decision. I mean, that's part of what a coach has to do. Sometimes you have to rescue a player from himself.
But Jordan never wants to come out, does he?
No, he wants to go the full 48 minutes.
Oh, no.
And of course, Coach, all eyes on Michael Jordan as we try to get a sense of how his illness is affecting him.
Wouldn't take long to
Back to
find
Jordan.
out. Once he gets a few minutes under his belt, we'll see if he has the energy to keep going.
3.
And the Bulls have to overcome.
That's right, Jordan.
Illness.
Keep making them easy 3-pointers.
Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. With Michael Jordan struggling, the Bulls training staff is doing all it can to keep him hydrated. They've given him plenty of fluids and are considering an IV. It means the Bulls will need guys like Pippen, Rodman, and Harper to step up, especially on defense, because they're facing a red-hot Jazz team. John Stockton has been dominant since this series came to Utah. Guys?
He has been.
You know, the challenge said they give 38 points, but we're gonna drop down 40.
Mike has got to be serious.
For sure. You have to wonder how long MJ will
Jordan got
last
16
tonight.
points.
Not sure how
Oh,
many minutes
him.
he'll have in him.
But they're going to need him. And coach, for Scottie Pippen, the effects of his foot injury, you can see, are still lingering.
Yeah, he hasn't been as
We'll have to
explosive
get that.
as we're used to. He's been in more of a post-up role for them in the past few games.
Boy move.
Jordan. Another make by Jordan.
Don't try to guard a Jordan like that. You will fail every time.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build
Don't
a
mess
lead.
with Pitt.
And Clark, after a few quiet games to start the series, John Stockton's been sensational.
Let Jordan get
since
the
the series has come back to Salt Lake.
I think you got to attribute some of that to playing at home, good home cooking. You know, we always talk about John Stockton's
Why you gotta tell me like that?
His defense has been as good as his passing.
It has. Bulls making a switch here. First checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the
I don't know
Jazz.
why we're calling timeout. Come in. Sorry guys, I had to do something real quick. Anyway, back to the video.
Here's Ostertag. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Russell passes to Hornets.
Hold on. Coming. I'm good. I'm filming the video right now. Alright guys, I had to go back down again. But this time, back to the video for real this time.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rodman.
And one thing the Bulls need to do tonight is a better job at the free throw line. They only got to the line 12 times in Game 4, and they missed 7 of those
Jordan,
12 shots.
why are you making these threes, bro? Get your head in the game. I know you sick.
Like that, missing that many free throws, that's a problem. The Jazz did play aggressive D, but they didn't really pay for that aggressive defense. I expect we'll see more of the same tonight.
Here's Jordan. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Now here's Stockton. To stop the run, Rodman with the block.
You might want to try anyone else. Rodman is a top-notch defender.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's
Don't
on his way
mess
to the
with
line
Jordan
for one
like
more.
that.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Jazz trail by 20. Stockton up top. Defended by Kerr.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And here's Jordan outside. What a play.
And Jordan with a buzzer beater.
At the buzzer.
Right at the buzzer, they're finishing the quarter with a big three-point bomb.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. It's Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
All right.
Bulls
Try.
star
Go
Michael
ahead. I
Jordan
dare
still
ya.
in
I
distress
dare ya.
With flu-like symptoms.
And I'll say, I don't think you could
I
get a louder
dare-
crowd than we have
Dude,
in
I
Utah
dare
here
ya.
tonight.
So the
Whoa,
Bulls
whoa, whoa, whoa,
right
yeah,
now. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman.
Ayo.
Then it's Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Kerr at the poke up.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
He hits both from the stripe. You're right about these fans. The Jazz crowd is sensing what an opportunity
Bruh.
this could be.
Bruh,
Kevin, they sure are. It's an
Jordan,
intense
are you-
place to play. There's no denying that.
What are you
And with a
doing,
chance
bro?
to take a 3-2 lead in the series, these fans have it turned up full throat.
Yeah, top volume. They are loud.
Yep.
Hey, Clark, the Bulls doing a good job on Stockton so far.
Well, they know in order to muck up the Utah offense, you got to start with the head of the snake, John Stockton. Get him out of rhythm. They learned that the hard way in games
All right,
3
now
and
you're gonna
4.
jump ball.
They're determined not to let him beat them again.
Yep, they're stifling them. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Oh, and Jordan with a
jam.
slam.
Taking the flu into consideration, Jordan has been tremendous so far in this one.
Stockton with it. Poked away.
Oh,
and
you
stolen
give
by
me
Jordan.
that. Give me that. Never, hold on. Let me step up.
A 3-ball. And the
Let Jordan hit a
Bulls
3 on
another
that.
3.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
You
Yeah.
know, Mike, it's amazing to see the performance Jordan is putting on here. Clearly not at full strength,
They're trying to
but
double team.
still
Oh,
getting it done.
That's the kind of competitor he is. Remember, this is the NBA Finals. If MJ had to play on a broken leg, he'd probably still be out there.
You're probably right. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Really, Scotty?
That is his first foul of the game. Foster's checked in for Utah. Isley comes in for John Stockton. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. A shot by Isley, no good. Chicago dictating the flow. Here's Jordan. Count the basket. Jordan's got
One more
36.
shot.
Another
Jordan.
night, another electric performance.
2 more shots.
by
We're going to
Mike.
drop down and
Where
get
does it
40.
end?
And Mike, in the battle between Michael Jordan and Karl Malone, 2 of the greats ever, Jordan has dominated so far.
Each team leans on those guys for the bulk of their scoring. And tonight, Jordan is taking the mailman to school. And it's hard to imagine a
Jordan.
player
Come on,
performing as
Jordan.
well
One
as
more
Jordan
shot.
under such tough circumstances.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the
Alright,
Bulls
so-
now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
Oh, no.
We've learned one thing, Clark, over the years. It's that
You trying to
Michael
trick me,
Jordan
huh?
can rise to any occasion.
That's exactly right. And it's impossible for me to explain the kind of
Huh,
energy
Steve?
it takes to do what Michael Jordan's doing. And to do it when you're sick,
Oh.
like he is, it seems virtually impossible. But I do know this, Kevin. There are many times
Y'all
when
trying to
players
foul
have
me
not felt
again.
their best and
Hey,
yet
look at this.
played their best. I think psychologically and
nine.
subconsciously, you rise to another level of concentration.
Michael
which
Jordan
helps
just
you.
got 40
I know you and I
on
are
the
glued to this
Jazz.
one.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No way can you overstate how important this game is. I mean, the Bulls have only trailed in the finals once throughout the Jordan era.
To the inside, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Here's Kerr. And good. He got the English that time as it
MJ,
falls.
MJ with the
Kerr's
assist.
got his first 2 points of the night. And Mike, if the Jazz pull this game out, the Bulls will be under pressure they're not used to.
True, but this is a tough team to rattle. Even if they do go down 3-2, I don't think they'll be easy to put away.
I would agree with you. The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of
Jordan
flash to
dropped
his game. A
42
terrific
points.
guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Jordan passes to Pippen,
And
it's
Pippen with the shot.
slamming it down.
What a power surge by these
Jordan with
guys.
the
They
assist.
can't miss.
Pippen with the slam.
Literally,
Oh,
what a stretch.
weird.
Here's the screen. Pass to Russell from deep. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen for 3. It doesn't go for
Pippen,
him.
what are you
So
doing, my
Utah
guy?
will take it the other way. Now the pass to Isley. Puts up a 3. Poked loose. Stolen by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And they double up Jordan. Passes to Pippen over Hornacek. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Isley, the pass to Malone. Kicks it to Hornacek.
Bro,
Pass to
you could
Isley.
have.
6 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Capable of playing both the 4 and 5 spots, Foster also provides a certain toughness and edge.
Poster tags checked in for Karl Malone. Then for the Bulls, Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Brown in for Kerr. Ostertag pass to Isley. Offline with his three. Brown wide open. He fired. No good with
that
the
was on
triple.
the green, though.
Hornacek outside. No good on the three. And so it's Chicago. Sitting
y'all.
pretty as the quarter comes to a close.
48-13. By the way, we're on the road to 200 subscribers, so if you haven't yet, subscribe.
Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. We're ready for the second half here in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Utah with the ball. On defense, the Bulls' biggest goal tonight, Clark, was keeping Stockton in check. And so far, they've been able to do just that.
Well, it's clear Stockton is the hub of the wheel, Kevin. We all know that. And the Bulls doing a really good job to limit his penetration, clogging up the passing lanes, and really make everything uncomfortable for Stockton.
They are. Stockton is out
one
there
more
with
assist by
Hornacek.
MJ.
And there's Malone. And it's Brian Russell. And it's Ostertag in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Hornacek. Malone trying to break free. Hornacek, no luck. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Longley passes to Jordan. And here's Harper from the arc.
And Jordan got their 5 assists. 3 more rebounds, Jordan.
Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
On the wing, Malone. No good from the wing.
How about this Utah crowd? They get extremely loud. Remember back in Game 4, Phil Jackson
Scottie
had to
Pippen with
wear
the 3.
earplugs.
Jordan with the assist.
Finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
And Mike, talking about the atmosphere in here right now, it couldn't get any louder.
Well, it's the last game of the year in Salt Lake, and maybe the biggest game in Jazz history. These fans are going to do their part for sure.
Yeah, they're going crazy. Malone passes to Russell, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man. Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Hornacek outside. It's tipped.
Hard to shoot over 7'2". Longley getting all of that one.
Here's Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jordan's got 46 points. And I think the question marks about Michael Jordan's health, Coach, have been answered by now.
From everything we're hearing, what he's doing is amazing. This is a guy who might need an IV. And still, he's out there tearing the Jazz
Michael
up.
Jordan, why you gotta foul the guy like that?
The D is well aware of Malone's strength, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
A different look for Utah. Morris comes in for Russell, and it's Anderson in for Hornacek. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Kerr's up
Michael
in for Rodman.
Jordan with the
Catching the
3.
defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
About to drop 70
And now let's
on
hear
these
from David, who
boys.
has an update on Michael Jordan's condition.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to ask Michael how he was feeling coming out of the locker room at halftime. All he did was smile and shake his head. It didn't look like he was feeling much better. Now, I talked to the head athletic trainer who told me MJ is exhausted, totally dehydrated, and in his words, a little bit out of it. Back to you, Kevin.
Wow. David, thank you. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure he's as out of it as it seems. Michael's always pretty much into it to me, Coach.
Well, we've seen it before with Jordan.
Oh, no.
When he's facing adversity like this, it can make his focus laser sharp.
Y'all are
It is amazing.
And
I
Jordan's
still make it.
jumper simply wet.
Come on,
Love
Jordan.
watching him rise
2 more.
up and
2 more
knock it down.
rebounds.
Here's Anderson. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
We thought this game could come down to who
Oh, in the
more,
block.
Coach, Jordan or Malone.
Not in
And it's
not in
been
this
a
house.
one-sided fight. Jordan's been the bigger presence by far. MJ may be sick,
No,
but he
no.
isn't going to let that stop him.
And the Jazz making a change here. Carr's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Caffey's checked in.
Come
You know,
on.
and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort
Jordan
on the board.
with,
Just being absolutely
nothing.
relentless and torching
Three.
the opposition as a result.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Consistent at the line, but Carr would like to get that number above 80%.
Foster's checked in for Utah. Anderson outside. On the wing, Stockton. They set the screen.
What are they?
The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
We
Brown is
tired. Yeah, we
checked in for the
tired all
Bulls.
y'all.
Randy Brown.
34 seconds left in the third.
Jordan with the
And
slam.
Jordan throws it down.
That's right, Jordan. Keep
Typical
throwing it
unselfish
down.
play by Wennington. He's not one to force his own shot.
Anderson outside. Kukoc against Morris. And Stockton, here we go. And the dunk by Carr.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Here's Jordan.
Jordan with another
Slam dunk
slam.
by Jordan.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
Hey,
Total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
And so it's
all right, nope,
Chicago.
nope, you're not
Holding
running.
an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
26. The Bulls.
I'll come back for the fourth quarter of this pivotal
we got 6 assists, 61 points.
game 5.
We need one more.
With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan still toughing it out despite his illness. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup.
Wennington.
We've got Bushler.
Assist goes to
Wennington is out there with
Jason
Caffey.
Caffey.
Then it's Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 1.
And a great bounce-back game for Jordan after a shaky performance in Game 4.
Morris,
Yes.
no good. And here's
7
Jordan. He'll
rebounds
bring
by
it up
Jordan.
for Chicago. And it's sent back by Morris. And he gets it back. Wennington passes to Jordan. Buries it down low.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability
Come
on
on,
the
Jordan,
offensive
keep making
boards. I
them
mean,
points.
this guy just does not give up.
Anderson with the ball. He's against Jordan. Offensive rebound.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Jordan with the bucket. And it's stunning, Clark, to think that
I don't
Jordan
know
could
why,
have
yeah.
this kind of
It's
game
not
in
easy,
his
so I'm not
condition.
going away.
You know, he's shown us in the past how he can rise to any occasion, but he missed 16 shots in Game 4. To see him tough it out and actually raise his game,
I'm not.
remarkable.
It is remarkable in every
All right,
way.
and we
by the
failed
Jazz.
on that one.
Anderson outside. Pass to Keith. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Wennington. Chicago with the ball. Outside, Jordan. And the layup falls.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 6
Oh my
points in
gosh,
the
we
quarter.
about to drop
What
100 points.
concentration from Jordan, not allowing the
come
defense
on.
to affect this shot, even with contact.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Caffey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Antoine Carr. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Jordan.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Anderson passes to Keith, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Jordan is doubled. Misses from short range.
All right.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Anderson lays it up off the glass.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Here's Bushler. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bushler's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent work off the catch that time. Bushler showing some real composure right there.
Here's Isley. Here's Carr. Rebounded by Wennington.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anderson up top, 13 feet away. Goes back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And
Jordan with the
the
slam.
jam.
Jordan.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Brown over to help. Down low. Here's Carr. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Here's Chicago. Brown kicks to Jordan. There's the 3. They get the rebound. This one for 3. A three-pointer
Jordan
is
makes
right on
the finish.
target. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
1:04 left to play in the final quarter. The Jazz again can't hit it. Isley's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. To end the run, it's hauled in by Brown. And the Bulls with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Jordan.
Michael
And some like to
Jordan.
knock Jordan's three-point shooting
Jordan
at
got
times.
down.
There, proving he has the touch from way downtown.
Morris with the bucket.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And the
Jordan
dunk
with
by
the
Jordan.
slam. We
They have
won
shown
that
up at
game.
just the right time, putting the finishing
Well,
touches
we
on
won.
this game.
This
Matter of fact,
run
I'll let them just
absolutely
score.
closes the door
Let them
on
score the
any
rest
chance
of the
a
game.
surprise ending. That'll do
I'm
it.
letting them
4
score.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Go ahead. Take your
To the
time.
paint.
Y'all lost
Here's
anyway.
Keith, powered down with both hands.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
I'll fail on
Hopefully they
purpose.
can
Go
take
ahead.
this
Y'all
energy into the
can
next
score.
one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
Here's Isley.
You score?
And now Mike,
Well,
the
they
Bulls
decided not
are
to.
1 win away from their 2nd straight NBA title.
And you have to think this
Wrap it up,
series
y'all.
is theirs for
We
the
won.
taking.
Thank
I
you,
don't think
Jordan.
Utah can go into Chicago and win 2 straight.
Okay, guys. That's it for the video. See you guys next